Hello and welcome to the EIOBoard Microsoft Outlook add-in overview. In this video we're going to cover some of the basics of the Outlook add-in, from starting up the application to viewing the status board and changing some of the configurations. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to launch Microsoft Outlook 2010. And the first thing you need to do is we're going to go to EIOBoard and we're going to have to sign in. So we'll sign in. And you can click the remember my username and password on this computer, so you don't have to sign in each time you log into Outlook. And now we're logged into EIOBoard, and you can see here at the right that the status board is showing, and you have some of the same views you do on the application. You can see here that you can view this in the mini view, you can view this in the standard view, and you can set some of your options in the settings menu. We'll cover that a little bit later. And the first thing you'll do is update your status. So we'll click the status button and it'll bring up the status board window, and you can see here that you have some predefined statuses. These statuses are set to certain time periods. So lunch, as you can see, only takes about an hour. If I was in or if I was out, there's certain times that it sets up for you. Or if you were in a meeting, you can do a half hour, whatever you feel that's necessary for that time and that event. And at the administrator level, you can configure each one of these options. You can add different types of statuses for what your company needs. You can put a future status and show that in the future you'll be changing your status. You can have, we have here some one-click return times, so you can quickly just say that I'm going to be out an hour or 2 hours. You can use an unknown date and time. We have the option of a counter, so it shows you exactly how much time you have left in your status. If you went out to lunch, you could set that to either a half hour or an hour, and the time will show you exactly how long you have. You can set some comments. You can do an auto return status. You can switch different locations. So say if you have multiple buildings, you can choose from different locations. You can also assign some customers, so you can choose from different customers. Say that you were in a meeting with a customer, and say I was McNaught McKay. I'm in a meeting. They can now see that the customer that you are in a meeting with is selected. Now, for this example, I'll check myself to home office. I'll say that I don't have a future status, and I don't have a return and unknown status. Click OK, and now I'm updated to the home office status. There's a couple other options you can do. Quickly update your status. There's a little arrow next to the status button. You can quickly set your status here. You can also see down here in the right corner that there's a pencil. You can right click the pencil and you can update your status from that option as well. Now, our current EIOBoard application is feature for feature for our standard application. So the Outlook add-in has all the same rich features that our application does. As you can see up here, we have numerous amount of features to our product. We have chat, sending text messages, we have an EIOBoard calendar, we have a resource calendar, we have a timesheet option, you can find reports, create reports, we have administrator, and a bunch more other features, more features than pretty much any other in-out board is on the market today. And one of the really nice things about the Outlook add-in is it's completely configurable. So we'll see here that you can see the mini view. We can change how we want this to look. Say if we only wanted to see a certain amount of people We'll go into maybe the engineering group, and you just wanted to change. We'll go to settings real quick, and keep this as a simple list of people. We can go into the views. We can change this to say 2 columns. Click OK, and now we have 2 columns where we can quickly see who's in and who's out, almost down to even if you wanted to do 1 column for the amount of users that are on this. You can go down to even 1, and it doesn't take up that much room on the Outlook. And you can quickly see who's in and who's out, and you can switch from different departments. Another nice feature is the ability to quickly find users in the system. So we give you a search option, so you can quickly search by location. You can search by a status type, status. You can search by a name or an extension. So you can see here that it quickly finds someone. It shows their status. Now just hovering over the user, you can see some information. You can see their extension, their current status. You can see the returning time. You can see maybe a note or something they've left. And you can see the last time they've updated their status. Now, another feature that we have is the Receptionist Comment. Now, the Receptionist Comment is something that you can put in for certain users. It's not something that you can just erase. It's something the receptionist normally puts in. Say, for instance, that I am going to be out for the week, and please call Jim for any further info. And leave a contact number for Jim. Say it's so once I save this, then you can see, we'll go to the standard view, and you can see that my name, you can see that it says right here is the call Jim for any further information, 127 890-333. So that's the receptionist comment that you can leave for certain users. Go back to the friends in the mini view. Another nice feature that we have is the sending text messages. You can quickly send to multiple people at the same time. You can select just certain users. Okay, you can type a message. Video demo. And this is set up so each user, so we go to the contact details, will have a phone number assigned to them within EIOBoard. So you can also choose what carrier they have. And another really nice feature that we have is reporting. For reports, you can pull up different types of reports that we already have generated in the system. You can create some custom reports. You can see like a customer summary. You can see the in-out history of all the employees checking in and checking out, late return summary, time and attendance calendar. And you can click into these and you can set certain organizations or time periods for each of the reports. Close that. Another feature that we have is the help desk. You can choose between sending a support ticket or sending some feedback and the user manual. The user manual kind of goes through some of the basics of the product. You can scan through each one of these and it shows you some information on it. You can also choose to go right to the support and feedback. You can type in your message. You can choose one of the already set options that we have here. You can also send this the system information that you have with your support ticket. So the log of your EIOBoard session will be sent to the support. Cancel. You also have the option for not just changing your status, but you can also change the group status. So say if you were all going out to lunch and you wanted to check several people out, you can choose who's attending the lunch, and you can quickly click OK, and that will update the status of the group. Another feature we have is a log feature, so you can quickly see the events that have taken place. And this can be used for support. If you run into any problems, you can send this to our support staff, and we can quickly find and see what might have happened. So that gives you a brief overview of the Outlook add-in and some of the options and features that it has. I hope you find this video helpful and choose to view some of the other videos on our website. Thanks for taking the time to view one of our EIOBoard videos. If you would like further information on our product, please visit us at www.eioboard.com.